Well, a couple of the ladies asked me that on the way to the meet on Friday. What do you think about us for indoors? Where do you see us? And I think, I told them, obviously we're going to go up there on the first and second. We're going to try to win the indoor conference championship. I think on paper, it's a long shot right now. West Texas A&M is extremely loaded indoors right now, but I remind them last year we finished third as an indoor team, and then we're able to come back and win the outdoor championship. And so I think they understand that our strength does lie in outdoors, and that obviously they're going to go up there for 2 days and they're going to bust their butts and try to win an indoor championship, just because that's something that we want to do. But I think they also understand that the world won't come to an end if we don't, because we'll have an opportunity when we get outdoors to maybe put a few more pieces of the puzzle into place and hopefully be able to go for another outdoor championship at least. Well, I think a little bit, especially for some of those young ladies that are what we'd call outdoor specialists, the young ladies that specialize in the discus or the 400 hurdles, things like that. They're kind of getting excited because they get an opportunity to really do their event, for our young ladies that have qualified, that will be able to move on to the national meet indoor-wise, then their plate gets a little full because they're thinking. Obviously, those young ladies are good enough where they're thinking about trying to qualify outdoors as early in the season as they can, which would be the first opportunity if possible. So they're trying to balance that with not forgetting about the indoor conference championship, as well as still having to train for indoor nationals. So a little bit it does, yes. Well, I think some of our returning quarter miler kids are running extremely well. Obviously, Dallas Gray and Luis Perez have had great training in the fall and have put up some good marks in practice. So I think those two young men have a chance to do something really well. We've got a young man, a transfer out of junior college in the hurdles, Walla Gimme, that has been doing some really good things in practice, and I'm interested to see those guys get on the track. I think our relays will be stronger this year than we were last year, and those guys are excited about being able to get out and compete and put a relay together. And so we've got a lot of young guys that we're going to be dependent upon, and so just an opportunity to see those guys compete and see if they can transfer what we've been doing in practice onto the track will be huge.